Is everyone dead?
Yeah.
Hello? There we go.
Oh, good. It's a merciless killer game then. Good.
Alright, so let me get you lads the rig cam thing. The thing for the rig cam.
Ah, yes, the thing for the rig cam.
There. Did you get that thing I sent you?
Ah, yes, the thing.
Did you get that thing I sent you? There you go. Alright, so both of these teams are auto, so I just do the standard shit.
Pretty much. Or two of the weirder autos, too, as well.
Check out this 5 at the back. Hell yeah. There are 2 5 at the backs! Hell yeah!
Yes.
Now we're streaming Divegrass.
Fortunately, this game you don't get to kick the baby for if you're assg yet.
Mantis, you're muted. By the way, I don't know if you intended that.
Oh, yep, whoops.
There you go. But yeah, so this is AskG's debut after a false start that didn't happen. Like 5 leagues ago? Was it 10?
It was before VGLX, I think.
They had like
It was a long time ago, yeah.
yeah, got cold feet. But now they're back.
And as I was saying, as I was muted, AskG also opting for no golds in the striker position. All their golds are stuck in the midfield, so I don't know how it's really going to work out for them.
Well, they could be they're both AMFs, so they could be whole players.
Like a couple teams have done that this league as well.
Yeah.
Looking at the early exports. Indy
Yeah.
was one I think do that. AKG was another.
Yep. I mean, it's in this PES. The power of AMFs and sometimes even CMFs is greater, I guess you could say. Like there was a lot of like good plays
It's also
by AMFs.
It's also that and the fact you've gone back to basically the midfield problem of, hey, if you use a silver in this position, they're gonna fucking die by 70 minutes. So you either have to have it as a gold that will be able to stay there, or you have it as a non-metal so you can sub them.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed that there are some people in the chat who are asking what asymmetrical slashers are. It's pretty much just a reskinned game of tag, except the tagger can kill people, and the taggies just complain that it's unfair.
Yeah, it's Dead by Daylight.
95% with
Friday.
DVD because, haha, Friday the 13th. Remember that? Oh, right.
Yeah,
Oop.
yeah. Like would what's that game called? Evolve technically count?
Yes,
Yeah.
Evolve actually has a on the team. Funny enough.
Oh yeah, all right.
Yeah, there's Evolve, there's Identity V, but for the most part, it's basically just a Dead by Daylight general featuring, like, sometimes someone posts about the other games.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
95% DBD, and then you maybe see a dull post every once in a while. That's the only one I really see constantly. The other ones are kind of a rarity.
I mean that's fair. There's generals that do that, where there's like it's mainly this thing, but like it can have a bunch of other little things.
Yeah,
like,
Civ 4X is kind of like that.
Yeah.
Where
I think even the Resident Evil mode had a thing in ASG for a little bit, didn't it?
Resistance did, but that also died really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay. That should be good for subs. Let me check for corners. Yeah, this probably needs to be fixed. And, well, again, little hard to tell. But, because, well, this is the first match of this tournament. It's a new PES. One of these teams is completely new. Although they did play in the friendlies.
Yeah, but it's a completely different formation, though.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I know you're both rooting for SG, but how do you think Revue might do?
Revue's always pretty good for a 5 at the back, so I wouldn't be surprised if they took the win.
I don't really know, because this is only their second kick at the can, really. They did all right in the first one. I mean, you got out of the groups at least, if nothing else.
Okay. Since you two are assg people, can you tell me what their kits are?
You got the Myers kit, which is blue. Just stick to that. Because reviews are all red, so that should be fine.
Yeah, because these are two full body models, so...
Is the Myers kit 1?
Yeah, they only have the one kit at the moment. There was supposed to be another one done for, like, a David kit, but it just never got done at the time. That could be done for, like, next week or something. Honestly, they should be fine to just use the Myers kit this entire group, though, because OSG it doesn't clash with, and SSBG it doesn't clash with, just because it's dark blue, and neither of those teams use that.
I don't know if there is a review ball.
I don't think there is, and I don't think ASG's ball's in either, so... I mean, my suggestion would be use the snowball in that case for PM, since those two are kind of similar, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, weebs.
Well,
what's the difference?
I guess we could, although PMMM play in like 2 matches.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they're also the away team in that game.
Oh, yeah, alright. I guess
Where's
we'll
the
do that.
Genshin Impact ball?
No.
No.
They have to wait their 6-month timeout still. They haven't existed long enough yet.
Yeah.
EGL 16 at the earliest.
Let's see, I got the music, so we should be ready to go. So let's do it. Revue versus ass. Review that ass. Belka did nothing wrong, reminder.
Except everything.
Except all those that shit they did wrong, yeah.
I wonder if Belka submitted this game tip.
That's a nice crash.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. So that is either...
Oh.
It didn't load in. That might mean the stadium did it.
Oh, yeah, that probably...
It didn't like soft lock, it just crashed. Like PES 19 stopped working.
Yeah, I think we ought to blame Belka for this one.
Yeah.
Belka does something wrong again. God fucking damn it, Belka.
So I guess that's let me see what they're saying in. Well, we'll do a test here. We won't set anything up. We'll try the stadium again. It don't matter. Don't need coach mode right now. Doesn't matter. Actually, it might matter. Let's see if it doesn't crash with those teams. Oop, hold on. There you go. I'm just testing the stadium. Yep, crashed. It's the stadium.
Ah, okay then.
Alright.
Rip.
Well, at least we know the easy way that just don't use that stadium.
Yeah, sorry, Pete.
Alright, well, we can go to Akihabara instead then.
Yeah, that seems fine.
I think that's what they got played on before anyway. So.
I mean, most Weeb teams kind of just default to that anyways.
Yeah, it's a good generic anime team. Stadium. Alright.
At least that's all it was.
I'm just gonna
was
test.
just the stadium and not like one of the player models, since ASG was all a new team.
Yeah, I'm just testing it again. I don't have coach mode on. I'm just gonna test the Akihabara here. Should be fine. It's been in PES 19 for a while. Although I
yeah, that one got used during friendlies as well.
It's night, winter, normal. Yeah, winter. Also, I'm going to try the snowball just to make sure that works too.
Fair enough.
Again, pardon our dust. New Pez. VGL.
Please be patient.
Yeah.
The autism.
First one on Pez 19. First time moving to this engine. Yep, it works.
Okay, so it is just that stadium that's fucked then.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Does it have to be summer? Okay. We'll try it on summer. We'll try PMMM Stadium on summer. If it crashes again, then oopsie doopsie.
Imagine not working as a winter pitch.
Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't work on something not summer. Or it shouldn't matter what season it is.
Yeah.
Because lesbians are mental illness, and if they don't see the sight of flowers, they turn into fucking
No.
schizoids.
It fucking crashed again.
Yeah, so it is just that one's fucked. Alright, cool.
Yeah, just can't use it. It's fine. It's not actually their stadium.
Yeah, I know, it's just a
Yeah, so it's
spare
not
one.
a huge deal.
And
Setup will
Peyton
be,
isn't even a home team today, so don't
yeah.
have to worry about them using that.
Could be something in Cider, because apparently it works on other people's machines. But, well, you need to give me a new Cider, then. You know, I didn't get a new Cider or anything, so I'm just using the one from Autumn. Alright. This time, it's for real.
Surely this time it'll work.
Unfortunately, this does erase their conditions, but, well. So it goes. Yeah, assg. Alright, we're on winter. Snob, we're good. And there's no complicated shit, so we're fine just to do this. Subs in.
I don't remember what the old things were, the old conditions, but these look about roughly the same for both teams. Maybe a little bit worse or better for one or the other.
It does kind of fuck assg a little bit because Bubble was red, but oh well, that's par for the course.
Yeah, but now you have stock though is in red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am fine with Michael Myers being in red.
Applying Dolphags. Whooshing
Oh yes, the
noises.
classic fake leak of the Xenomorph.
Alright, that should be good. Just need to fix their corners.
When the fuck is Xenomorph?
No idea. Kind of wish it was soon. Actually, sort of surprises me that hasn't been like a chapter at this point.
Alright.
Demo needs a friend. Demo needs another otherworldly killer to be a friend with.
They'd probably be worried it'd be too much like the demo going, probably, because I don't know what you would even do for the alien.
Yeah, that's a good point. What would you do for the alien power?
We should be good, so let's do this for real this time. Revue versus Ass. Well, things started out pretty usual. I came home, hugged my bride, and she told me she was preparing dinner. Turkey, a favorite of mine. As long as it's over an open fire. Still, many aspects of the Western life ain't for everybody, so she cooked it in the oven. That's the farthest I've ever gotten to that copy pasta. Alright. Here are your anthems, finally. Kicking off, it's a bunch of little girls with superpowers versus a bunch of monsters and serial killers. Just like my Japanese animes.
Yeah. I also do appreciate the meme that some of the SSBG refs are just basically cunts of previous Super Smash Bros. Games, like Meta Knight for Brawl and Bayonetta because of Smash 4.
Yeah. I remember when Meta Knight was meta, haha.
I
Too good,
remember
please
when he
nerf.
was cancer.
Yeah.
That was a horrible time.
Let me win. Gets it over to Stock. Stock! Gets hounded, takes a little too long, but let me win. Nope! Is not allowed to win. No! There was a cross. Whooshing noises makes a whooshing noise trying to get that ball in.
Plague, please, what happened? Plague just eats shit.
That was a lot of surprising, like, continuations of the attack I didn't expect.
Yeah, I mean, for a first attack for assg, that looked pretty good, but let me win having to actually try to pass when, you know, he just wants the free goal.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the Survivor experience.
Do. Bigomi. They're just kind of... They're doing a little bit of triangle passing here. Just a bit. Trying to get past this midline. Finally do.
So what is Revue?
Review is yet another... Well... I know it's a gacha. Haha. And I
Say no more.
think it's an FGO clone to an extent. Or PMMM clone, one of those. And it's basically, yeah, it's theater lesbians. That's a good way to put it.
Alright,
I
fair.
see. Okay.
Dumb frog saved, by the way.
Wage cage form a pyramid head. Don't feel like dealing with
yeah.
DS? Just send them to the wage cage.
I was confused there because I'm aware of what that guy looks like normally, so. It's like a dude in a cage.
Oh yeah, no, because Biz has him as a player, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was just, it was
No,
as
I
soon
mean,
as the Silent Hill chapter came out, people saw the Cage of Atonement for Pyramid Head as part of his power, and just, and of course, everyone's head immediately goes to, send them to the wage cage.
Review trying to advance their way up the pitch. Chadiru to Dumb Frog on the wing. Trying to cross it over. Weak pass right to Billy, who gives it to the keeper to clear.
I mean, SG, I mean, the stat came up earlier, but SG only had like 18% possession compared to like Revue's like 82%. So like they're not touching the ball outside of that one attack like at all.
Yeah, they're trying to lob it too much up to Myers or Plague, and that's not really paying off. They need the rest of the wide players to actually do something. Or just have Bubba run it up a little bit.
They really need to get this ball away from Revue. Like, Revue are playing some heavy possession ball here. Like, look at this. Like, he's barely even pressing.
Which is weird considering that's the 5-2-3 of the bunch. There's no midfield in existence there, but hey.
Well, this is also a 5 at the back of some sort, so yeah, this is less of a midfield fight.
Yeah, this is going to be an attacking third fight the entire way through.
Yeah, it's going to be whichever team yields at their final third first. Which, honestly, it might be Revue.
Yeah, with Revue playing this possession ball, they're going to have more chances, it seems.
Does the entity pay the killer some god?
Famous pedo Tendo Maya. Out on the wing, gives it over to the hamster. Mafia boss. Trying to put it into the air towards the box, but it's headed out.
Nah, nothing doing there.
I'm going to play chant. I'm going to play another chant, because that was short.
ちょっと何どういうこと？ジュゲム五感のすり切れエリクトニウスはこの私が真のヒーローエリクトニウスはララフィンが演じるよ占いでは私の勝利と出ています
That was a good wide chip there.
Yeah,
No
Billy got in the
chanted
way at the last second.
They get a corner off it, 39-39. It's up in the air. Tendo Maya can't get her head on it. B Gomi gets the ball, heads it down to Hamster. B Gomi, they're trying to get through this crowd. B Gomi can't keep it in.
Oh, ran it out completely unmarked. Good job, good effort.
Even prior to that walkout, Wage Cage doing a pretty good job at keeping anything just away from the net at this stage of the game.
Yeah,
Remember when they added a noise notification when someone gets taken out of the cage now? Yeah, that's a fun time.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I just cucked your DS on your second hook and someone sent you out of the cage. Thanks for playing.
Nope, let me win is not allowed to try and win. Cut off, 0-0 at the half.
Identifying a 2-5 at the back matchup. Yeah, it's a 2-5 at the back matchup.
I mean, it's not like 5 at the back can't score, because we've seen it in the main
Oh
cup.
my god, what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that possession.
Jeez, what happened there?
Reviewer just playing a very possession-heavy ball play.
Apparently.
So
I think assg has done a pretty good job so far. MCOT.
SG just aren't pressing at all. They're not trying to take the ball, really. They might be on conservative pressing, it seems like it.
Yeah.
They're not even trying to tackle, really.
Yeah, kind of does feel like that, doesn't it?
They're both autos, so nothing until 65 for both teams.
It's not like it's not working because they're keeping Revue out, but at the same time, they're also just not doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, it kind of comes down to, can ASG kind of switch around their play here with momentum, probably. Get up to the box. Here they go. Here's Vami Mami. Vami Mami. Yes! Actually fucking got around
And there's the first ever SG goal. There you go.
Vami Mami putting it in around the keeper. All right. It's 1-0.
Nice job.
So after a half of fucking nothing, in the first
Yeah, after
5
that,
minutes.
Plague now has everyone barfed on, so now everyone's broken. It just took a while to barf on everyone.
But I mean, that is just like, that was definitely like the best attack that like, SG had, and Vami Mami with a really great run, dribbling past all of those players and just keeping up the effort just to try and get that goal in.
Yeah, that was a massive over effort. In all honesty, that was like 3 defenders, and it's just no, it doesn't even matter.
Well, here's Basement Bubba giving it over to Stock. Stock back to Bubba. Bubba with a weak shot thanks to the defense getting in the way. Not caught, but Hamster is able to get the ball to clear it.
I was gonna say, how did you not catch that? That's a gimme.
I mean, PES 19 keepers do some pretty weird animation.
Oh, not allowed to win.
Ooh.
No, you can't save that shot. You have to let me score. It's not fair.
Toxic killer. Toxic keeper.
Barely
honestly,
blocked by the keeper, yeah. That's a great block.
That was a really sharp angle shot, too, so I don't know if he was getting that in anyways. Not unless you're curving it.
Here's a corner. It's short. Vami Mami with the crossover. Stock with the wide header.
Myers, please.
No real control.
Is this momentum for assg? Because they've been.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, this is screaming momentum at the moment.
And they're getting that possession back slowly. Now it's 65 to 35 too.
Yep. Tendo Maya.
I would still say Revue can probably still pop one in at this point.
Well, not playing like that.
Well, yeah, not like that as it turns out. Jeez. That's the one piece of PES 19 that screams it has some 14 in its DNA, where it does that dumb whip it back pass to a player nowhere expecting it.
Yeah. Before subs, let's play some more chants.
Mea fahong dingir hokuwa.
Alright. So now it's time for subs.
And this is now time to post your killer main.
I mostly played Michael Myers.
Acceptable. Myers is a good boy. I'm a scum of the earth. I'm a hag main.
Ah, jeez. Okay.
I don't know. That was the first killer. I just kind of went, "Hey, this works," and I don't mind playing it. It's funny because like everyone who plays killer normally just hates playing hag, and it's like I find her fine.
Alright. These are equal condition. Pinball Wizard or Blendettes?
I'm gonna have to say Pinball Wizard.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
Pinball Boy is a blast.
Let's see. The thing about a 5 at the back with five medals is that you inevitably have to choose one of the CBs, and they're all not dead, being CBs and all. But it looks like Punch still has to come
yeah,
out.
I feel like that's just a thing you have to deal with. Go for Susie Frank, because that one actually has an FBM.
Alright. There you go.
Even the Legion is not one of the best killers. It is probably one of the worst. Not as bad as
Yeah.
Clap, but
I thought Clown was okay.
not
Nice.
really.
No, just misses.
Not really. Clown's kind of crap. You're okay at dealing with pallets, but most times you're just too damn slow to deal with anything else.
Also, the shot total a while back, now AskG is on like 5 shots, 4 on target, and Revue should be on like 3-2. So AskG like woke up this second half at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sure did.
Is the
actually getting
meme
the
mental
ball.
coming into effect a little bit?
Yeah, they're actually pressing. They're going for the ball. Like, look at that. Bubba actually did with a nice tackle. And they're corn.
Retarded screaming with chainsaw.
I just noticed that the abbreviations for the two teams is Rev Ass, and Ass
Yep.
Rev used to be the old name for Billy for the original AskG team.
Yeah. Ass sawing. Only the Primus cuts of meat.
Rev up that chainsaw.
God, how far has Billy fallen?
A yellow card for
Hey.
the giraffe.
Funniest thing with Billy, even behavior's like, yeah, he's a balanced killer. Let's give him an overheat mechanic, because why the fuck not? And it's such an irrelevant mechanic that you will never see it used in 90% of your games if you play Billy. It's just like, why does this exist? What was the point?
All right, we have.
But then again, it's fine. Leatherface got a rework, and he now chainsaw sprints at you faster than a sprint burst, and it's horrifying.
We have less than 15 minutes left in this game. ESG up, Vami Mommy gets a brace.
Oh, there it's a second. That's probably going to be game, I want to say, but it's still possible to get an equalizer late.
Yep, after a half of completely dominating possession, Revue has seemed
I
to
just
have
realized
fallen
it's the
apart.
perfect sum for like an eerie seal game for Plague. You do nothing for the first half and lose a gen, and then you just show up with Tinker and your red puke and just kill everyone.
Okay. Dump Frog trying for a bicycle kick there, but it just went way over the fucking bar.
Acrobatic finishes in 19, fucking flying.
A for effort, I guess. They're desperate. I mean, they're behind now, and they're not looking likely to catch up.
This was a rather impressive second half for assg, because like they were playing completely different in the first half, and just with no changes, they just suddenly have an idea of how they want to play.
It's like, oh shit, we're supposed to press and
Oh
tackle
yeah, we're
and
supposed to
take the
kill
ball.
these people after all. Right, I forgot about that. I mean, it's fine. It's the trapper experience. You were too busy setting up in the first half, setting up traps, and now you get to kill everyone, even though you've lost a couple gens. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
And now it's Revue getting just completely shut out by the defense. Blech. Bad pass, but they keep possession. Barely. Dumb Frog for the Platinum Autist. Looking it over, Banana Ice. Banana Ice has to go back with a Bigomi. Platinum Autist. And it's looking like they're not going to have enough time to equalize. Can they get at least one? Trying to find Tendo Maya, no.
Now, unfortunately, that was your chance to get the one, but it doesn't look like it's happening this time.
They still got it. Banana Ice trying to find Tendo Maya. Bounce off defender, rolled away. And that'll be it. Yep.
And there is your first official win for ASG.
Hey, good job, SG. You won.
Yeah, that's a 2-0 for ASG. Their first game is a win. Nice job.
Now, would you give this a brutal, ruthless, or merciless killer? I'm leaning towards this being a ruthless game. It took you a while to get going, but you at least finally killed everyone. You still get the 4K. It's fine.
Oh, that's a wage cage clean sheet. Wait, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So we get that for a victory anthem, I believe, right?
Yes. Just a note, you don't have to play the whole thing, because I think it's like 10 plus minutes or something.
Oh, alright.
So just play for like a couple minutes of it. Because sadly, the only version of that was a 10-minute loop of it.
Well,
Minus rep for Wage Cage. He saved too many shots. Unacceptable.
Well, look, he can't just face camp the cage. It's fine. The cage will teleport.
the only thing Revue walks away with this with is dubs for their possession. And reminder that possession is a negative stat.
Pretty much. Almost completely doubled up ASG's possession, just did nothing with it, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is literally like double, because it's 66 and 34.
Yeah.
Two-thirds
more or less.
Yeah. Vami Mami, of course, is your stalker of the your serial killer of the match with a 7-5.
You're like ancient, like South American, like idol plague of the match. I don't even know anymore with the lore in this game.
I think it was QD even said this at one point with DPT's implying lore, where it was like Pyramid Head being here made more sense than it being in being here in Silent Hill 3 or something.
Oh, Homecoming.
Yeah, that was the one.
He wasn't
It's
in
like
3 because that's when they still had sense.
I remember it was one of the Silent Hill games. Like him being in DBD made more sense than him being in this one. That's for
Yeah.
damn sure.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense for him to be in Homecoming or any of the other shit he's in now. But Alien 1 getting a 4-5. And both keepers getting
I
5s.
They didn't really go through the aliens wing at all, so that's probably why. That happens a lot with the fullbacks that they just don't use that side of the pitch at all.
And I guess Wedge Kid getting a 5 is fair because they literally only had one shot on target and he had only one save, so he literally just did his job.
Yeah, he just
That's
did
it.
the one job and that's it. Nothing in the first half. And then 50 minutes Vami Mami unassisted. 68 minutes subs, 75-minute yellow card for the giraffe, 78 minutes Vami Mami from stock, and that's it.
Well, there you go. Congrats on your first win, ASG.
Revue playing on the right, ASG in the center, and there's your ball winning areas.
It will be tough, though, because your next one is against OSG, who didn't look, despite a loss, didn't look terrible either.
Alright, so we will play the Wage Cage Clean Sheet Anthem for whatever amount of time, and we'll move on to Group B with D&G versus ALG.
Can the boats finally win a fucking game?
If they
Sign
win
to no.
against... well, they got a bit of a mountain because D&G have been a force for a while now.
They got
So-
both the 2-stars teams in the same group as the team that has never won a match.
I know.
This is going to end horribly.
Hey, if you make it out this group, it'll be a story to tell. Like, one hell of a story. So, but thank you both for commentating. Nobody called this, so I guess Zill, you're still here.
Yeah, I was going to be in for the DNG one.
All right. But thanks for commentating, Mantis.
Yep.
See you later. All right, here you go. Clean sheet. Congratulations, ASG, winning your first game.